First Chronicles chapter 23. When David was old and full of years, he made his son Solomon king over Israel. He also gathered together all the leaders of Israel, as well as the priests and the Levites. The Levites, 30 years old or more, were counted, and the total number of men was 38,000. David said, "Of these, 24,000 are to be in charge of the work of the temple of the Lord, and 6,000 are to be officials and judges. 4,000 are to be gatekeepers, and 4,000 are to praise the Lord with the musical instruments that I have provided for that purpose." David separated the Levites into divisions corresponding to the sons of Levi: Gershon, Kohath, Merari. Belonging to the Gershonites, Laden and Shimei. The sons of Laden: Jehiel the first, Zetham and Joel, 3 in all. The sons of Shimei: Shelomoth, Haziel, and Haran, 3 in all. These were the heads of the families of Laden. And the sons of Shimei: Jahath, Ziza, Jerish, and Beriah. These were the sons of Shimei, 4 in all. Jahath was the first, and Ziza the second. But Jerish and Beriah did not have many sons, so they were counted as one family with one assignment. The sons of Amram: Aaron and Moses. Aaron was set apart, he and his descendants forever, to consecrate the most holy thing, to offer sacrifices before the Lord, to minister before him, and to pronounce blessings in his name forever. The sons of Moses, the man of God, were counted as part of the tribe of Levi. The sons of Moses: Gershom and Eleazar. The descendants of Gershom: Shubal the first. The descendants of Eleazar: Rehabiah was the first. Eleazar had no other sons, but the sons of Rehabiah were very numerous. The sons of Izhar: Shelomith was the first. The sons of Hebron: Jeriah the first, Amariah the second, Jehaziel the third, and Jekameam the fourth. The sons of Uzziel: Micah was the first, and Isaiah the second. The sons of Merari: Mahil and Mushai. The sons of Mali: Eleazar and Kish. Eleazar died without having sons. He had only daughters. Their cousins, the sons of Kish, married them. The sons of Mushi: Mali, Edar, and Jeremoth, 3 in all. These were the descendants of Levi by their families, the heads of the families as they were registered under their names and counted individually, that is, the workers 20 years old or more who had served in the temple of the Lord. For David had said, "Since the Lord, the God of Israel, has granted rest to his people and has come to dwell in Jerusalem forever, the Levites no longer need to carry the tabernacle or any of the articles used in its service." According to the last instructions of David, the Levites were counted from those 20 years old or more. The duty of the Levites was to help Aaron's descendants in the service of the temple of the Lord, to be in charge of the courtyards, the side rooms, the purification of all sacred things, and the performance of other duties at the house of God. They were in charge of the bread set out on the table, the special flour for the grain offerings, the thin loaves made without yeast, the baking and the mixing, and all the measurements of quantity and size. They were also to stand every morning to thank and praise the Lord. They were to do the same in the evening, and whenever burnt offerings were presented to the Lord on the Sabbaths, at the new moon feast, and at the appointed festivals, they were to serve before the Lord regularly in the proper number and in a way prescribed for them. And so the Levites carried out their responsibilities for the tent of meeting, for the holy place, and under their relatives, the descendants of Aaron, for the service of the temple of the Lord.